Slow Invasion, Slow Revolution is a publication that it was basically the outcome of an open call that happened within Metàfora. Mainly the whole idea was to make a proposal outside the white cube, understanding the book as a public space, but also as a very specific space in which public, we could call it public events, happen in a very intimate relationship, because at the end the book is always read by one reader at a time.
I think it's very interesting that an exhibition is conceived for the space of a publication, which is something that during the 60s and 70s, like some artists started to do. In this particular case, it's been very interesting also, like how the students, the artists, have been developing this exhibition, how they have like translated their works, their already pre-existent works, or the works that they did like on purpose for this exhibition, in order like that they could exist on a printed support.
I've been working with this idea of cutting and playing with the light inside the book, and this idea of the body motion that needs to be to give sense to the piece. So yeah, it's been a really interesting collaborative process from the beginning to the end. And I've never been working in a publication, so that's been really a good process, knowing that I'm working on a book right now.
Picking the texture of the paper also was really important and fun, and I think that these different elements like the paper and the color and the restrictions helped us also understand that making a book or doing this specific like printing process is its own world, and that we had to fit our projects to this format, and I think that was incredible.
In this project, I decided to focus on the storytelling and use my colleagues' work as a point of imagination. So I wrote 5 stories, and each of them is linked to the project that my other collaborators produced. The most challenging was this operating with someone else's experience. So it was a bit of interfering with someone else's imaginary world. But the part that I enjoyed most was exactly this.